Sleepy? Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Week 1 is behind us. It's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one for you this afternoon between the Buffalo Bills and the Oakland Raiders. The Bills come into play here with a win and a loss in their first 2 games. It's been sort of a filling out process so far with some new players, but they're going to need to figure it out quick as they face a stiff test on the road. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Bruh. Bruh. It's like, bruh. Bruh. It's like, bruh. Oh, shit. Say, bruh. Bruh. It's O'Neal. Mark Green. It's gonna be a good one. Right. Right that ass. It's gonna be a good one.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. We've got a good one ahead here in Week 3 between the Oakland Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Raiders come into this one playing some good football here in the early going. They sit at 2-1 entering play, but they face a tough matchup here on the road, no less. So this should be a stern test indeed. So let's go down to Oakland, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
What up, Soldier Ford?
First down at the
What's
20.
the word?
Surveys. And it's
Oh!
An early pick.
DRC over there, I gotta watch out for.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
First down at the 29. And Brooks is able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and a long way to go. And it's knocked down.
Nice knockdown there, Water. Nice fucking knockdown.
Gives this team a threat on the outside. Wide receiver Brandon Cooks.
Every receiving core needs a receiver like Brandon Cooks, a guy that can play outside or play inside the slot. Fast, shifty, and somebody you have to back up on because he is that quick.
Third and a long way to go.
Get him.
Bryant
Oh.
got the catch and the first.
Damn, Mac, you ain't dive quick enough. Good first down.
By the wide receiver as he's bringing out towards the
What?
sideline. That football is right on target.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They'll go ground.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Second down, 3 to go. Toss to the outside. Still powering ahead.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Right back to him. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down following the run. Johnson is in the backfield. Looks like a penalty on the defense. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Steelers take it from the 28. Johnson tackled right at the 28. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Johnson lined up as the single back. The Steelers take it from the 28. Johnson takes it on the toss.
Come on now, God damn.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You got to be able to make some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
Johnson running over everybody, man.
Johnson's called on once again. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Johnson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Romo set in the pistol. Feeds him again. And he's brought down by Derek Brooks. As you take a look at the defense, Clay Matthews not only gives this unit a lot of leadership, but big-time pass rushing ability from the linebacker position.
Well, there were some question marks when he was drafted out of USC, but there's no question marks anymore. Clay Matthews, one of the best outside linebackers in the NFL.
The Steelers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Play after play after play here on this drive. And the second quarter is underway.
Oh, ain't this so?
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Harbin will run this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
1st and 10. Mariota's on the move, and now he'll slide.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
McCoy's got it on the handle and gains about 1. Third down and 3. Scans the field. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. First down following the long play. LeSean McCoy takes the handoff. Shazier's in on the tackle.
McCoy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. One job on the defense, they ball him up for a short gain.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scrambling out of the pocket.
Throw the ball!
With the sack.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times.
Damn, I hate when they do that stupid ass shit.
But not this time. The big fella.
Throw the damn ball. I'm trying to throw the ball away.
Gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. Third down. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's sacked again.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is, he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up. And the kick is good for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position,
What?
you'd like to score a touchdown.
Holiday's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Steelers now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-3. First down at the 18. Tony Romo.
God damn, that nigga wide open.
Race to the end zone.
What? What?
We're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And when you take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them, that's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
What?
The Steelers getting set for the kickoff. Harvin's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Raiders bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown.
I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Got to take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. Scanning the field.
Oh, what the fuck? Know what that's about. Do not know what that's about. I do not know what that's about. At all.
Looking at every option. A near interception that time by Rogers Cromartie.
Every quarterback hates a
Caillou,
situation
wanna go
like
watch
this.
Caillou?
Down the football game, and you got
You want to go watch Caillou? Caillou on.
So don't force the situation by
Caillou on.
in there and tighten
Yep.
up. If they're not open, throw it short.
Oh, man, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, fool.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. From the shotgun. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Shazier is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is not good.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. They bring in the extra tight end. The Steelers take it from the 28. Randall's all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Second down with about a minute to go before the intermission. Quarters formation here for the defense. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. 3rd and 10 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Steelers need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Fitzgerald.
What are you stopping for, Sherman?
Inside, and he's home for a touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Hester's going to test the coverage here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Hauls it in deep down the middle. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Set up now at the 26. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Oh, shit, throw the rock.
Olivier Vernon takes down the quarterback.
Not a good job on the quarterback that time. Inside
Come on, hurry up. Hurry up.
Get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The hit knocks the ball out incomplete. The Raiders are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down. He'll try this one from 55. No good. An empty trip for
What the
offense.
fuck?
And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to Raiderland for the start of the second half after this. Here at the O.co Coliseum. 3rd quarter about to get underway. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50.
Oh, come on now, Archie. Come on now, Archie.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Johnson's tackled down after a play that went for 6. The line of scrimmage is the 14. Second down, 4 to go. Johnson up the middle.
What the fuck was that?
Touchdown to increase the lead. Looks like no adjustments were needed at halftime as they continued to cruise.
Yeah, they just continued what we saw in the first half. And look, you know, they had such confidence going into halftime, and they kept that emotion on their side. They came out here in the second half, and what they do, they added to their lead.
Harvin will run this one out. And he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. The Raiders talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to...